Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video, and I'm doing a rant because I have to. It's just, I just don't understand it anymore. For the life of me, cannot understand why they're doing this again. I know. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to change anything, but I just don't understand why the WWE does not give a fuck. I just don't give. Okay. So, I'm not going to rant about how WWE just totally, screws Daniel Bryan every goddamn week, with this whole Big Cass feud. And how he's not in the Money in the Bank match due to the fact that they're afraid of him participating because they don't want him to get injured. Then why do you clear him? Not going to talk about how that's stupid. I'm going to talk about the booking decision for Roman Reigns. Now, I don't hate Roman Reigns. I think the guy is actually, from what I've seen, a pretty cool dude. But my biggest issue with Roman Reigns is that WWE is freaking jamming him down our goddamn throats. And when I mean throat all the way swallowing down to my freaking intestines. Like that type of jam down the throat. You know what I'm saying? So WrestleMania 34 happened, and we had Mr. Roman Reigns get booed out of the building. Okay. We had him get booed out of the freaking building. Okay? You feel me? Just booed profusively. Just everyone booing him in New Orleans. And though not many people booed him as much in the greatest Royal Rumble ever, quote unquote, pay-per-view, but people were still booing him in Saudi Arabia and cheering for Brock. Not as bad as they did at WrestleMania in New Orleans, but still, nonetheless, a boo. A boo job. Yet, I get online and I hear, according to the reports, and of course things can change. I hope they do. But the plan is for, once again, for Roman Reigns to wrestle Brock Lesnar for the Universal title and to finally get his win. Why? What have you not learned yet? They are going to boo him at SummerSlam. They are going to boo him in Saudi Arabia. They are going to boo him in Canada. They're going to boo him in Mexico. They're going to boo him in North Korea. Okay? I don't care what venue you go to. They're going to boo him everywhere. Yet you still put him in the main event. You still put him in the title match. You still hold people down every goddamn time. There has been many wrestlers that have lost their opportunity because this guy has to keep putting his nose in the main event. You have a guy like Seth Rollins. You have a guy like Dean Ambrose, though, his stock has gone down quite a bit. He's injured right now anyways, but I'm sure he's coming back soon. You've held down guys like Braun Strowman, who should be the champion right now. If we're talking about people that are selling seats, and we are talking about people that are getting cheered, Braun Strowman is your guy. I don't want to hear this whole excuse. Oh, well, he's getting booed, so he's still getting a reaction. He's obviously not getting the reaction WWE wants. So I don't count that logic. He's selling seats. He's selling... by the way, if you're going to go by merchandise sale, by the way, AJ Styles is beating him in that, by the way. So AJ Styles should be in the main event then. So I don't want to hear that. I don't even want to hear the merchandise argument anyways, because you want to know what? CM Punk out merchandised John Cena for the longest period of time and never got to main event at WrestleMania, which is probably why he's not with the company anymore. I'm sure there's other reasons too, but I'm sure that had to do something with it too. I know CM Punk has said other things too, but I'm sure that had to do something with it too. I mean, there are other reasons. He said other reasons, but I mean, come on now. You know, you didn't have him in the main event with John Cena and The Rock, which is what Punk wanted. He wanted a three-way, and you know where that happened after that. You know, Punk was the number one merchandise sale in WWE, yet he never got one main event match at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns has had, what, 4? What is it, 30? He had 31, 32, 33, 34. He's had 4 main events, 3 of them which involved the WWE title. In all of the main events, he was booed. So, yeah. Apparently, WWE is just going to basically keep screwing their talent until this guy gets cheered. And that's never going to happen. No one's going to cheer for him. You need to turn him heel. You know, I don't know why WWE is still this stupid to not turn him heel. Worked for The Rock. It worked for The New Day. It worked for pretty much everyone in history. But I know, doesn't work for Roman apparently. He needs to turn heel. Badly. The only salvation of this whole possible scenario is the Money in the Bank match. And if Braun Strowman wins it, then there could be a possibility Strowman will just cash in. But still, I still don't like that scenario either, because that makes Braun sort of weak, that he had to cash in to win the title. I don't like that either. I don't like any of these scenarios. Anyways, I feel like it should just be Braun. See, here's my whole way I would book Braun Strowman at SummerSlam. Braun Strowman wins Money in the Bank. Braun Strowman immediately challenges Brock Lesnar for the title. Not some cheap, way of winning the title. Braun Strowman is over enough where he doesn't need a cheesy way to win the title with Money in the Bank. I feel like he should do it like Rob Van Dam did it, where he cashes it in ahead of time and announces when he's cashing it in. That's how Braun Strowman, if he wins the Money in the Bank, which I do think he's winning Money in the Bank, by the way. If he doesn't, WWE is stupid, by the way. If he doesn't at this point, because there's no way Strowman should lose the match. I mean, the guy eliminated pretty much everyone at the goddamn Chamber match, except for goddamn Roman Reigns. He won a title pretty much. He won a tag title pretty much by himself. So if he can't beat like 6 guys or whatever, you know, in the Money in the Bank match, you know, it's kind of stupid. You know, if he can't beat like the everyone in the Money in the Bank match, then that's kind of dumb. I don't like any of these scenarios. I hate this whole report that Roman is going to be in the main event when he doesn't deserve it. He clearly doesn't. You know, since, I mean, the fans have spoken. But, of course, WWE doesn't care. Oh, we'll just walk out. Oh, we don't care if you walk up. You already paid your ticket. You know. I don't understand what's going on with WWE and this crap. I guess they're going to get, you know, he's going to get booed out of the building again. And we're all going to have this whole, now we have to change the finish again, right? Or Money in the Bank. Change the finish. Oh, my God. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. This is the chant you need to do. And I keep telling the people to do this chant because it will actually, I think, work. We don't like you. I want everyone at SummerSlam if Roman is the main event. I just want people to just start chanting, we don't like you. Because that's the only way anything's going to work. I mean, goddamn. Why? Just chant, we don't like you. Chant, chant, chant. We don't like you. We don't like you. That says a lot. That's my whole take on this. Stupid booking decisions yet again. Holding other talent down as usual. Can't use the merchandise argument anymore because one, Punk beat John Cena in merchandise and yet he never got to main event. WrestleMania and who else? Oh yeah, AJ Styles is beating Roman Reigns in merchandise sales too. And oh, by the way, Roman Reigns is still not beating John Cena in merchandise sales. Not that AJ Styles is doing it either, but AJ Styles at least is past Roman Reigns in merchandise sales, which that tells you a lot about what the audience thinks. And honestly, I don't even believe that report because if Roman is actually in third place in merchandise sales, why isn't anyone wearing it? Because I've gone to some of the arenas, I don't see people wearing Roman Reigns stuff, and I've talked to some people that go to events that haven't seen them wear Roman Reigns stuff. So I'm sort of not believing that report anyways. That's just my personal opinion, of course. I can't prove that, but I'm just saying I don't really believe that report. That's my whole take on this. So that's my whole take. WWE, please goddamn change this decision. This is stupid. Like, you should know by now that this is stupid. I don't know what you guys are thinking at this point anymore. I don't know what the bookers of your company are thinking at this point. Like, if I was a booker, I'd be like, you did watch WrestleMania, right? You know, like, I don't know if this is a good idea. You know, so, that's my whole take. Oh, and by the way, to all the people that are saying that Brock Lesnar beat CM Punk, or is going to break CM Punk's record, no, he isn't. Brock is the Universal Champion, not the WWE Champion. Different world title. Different scenario. And also, by the way, technically Punk doesn't have a record. Bruno Sammartino was the longest WWE champion ever. So I don't know where you're going. Oh, I don't know where people spreaded this whole bullcrap rumor, but the Universal title is not the WWE title. Therefore, Brock did not break CM Punk's record. That's another stupid thing I've seen from some fans. But anyways, stupid decision, stupid booking decision for Roman Reigns. I don't hate the guy personally. I do think he's a good wrestler, But the problem with Roman Reigns is that no one likes someone jammed down their throat. And that is what they are doing. They are not giving anyone else an opportunity that they deserve. Braun Strowman clearly has surpassed Roman Reigns in popularity. Well, he's surpassed a lot of people in popularity right now because he's the most overactive wrestler on the roster right now. And right now, he deserves to be champion. He deserves to be champion. Out of anyone on this goddamn roster that deserves to be goddamn champion, it should be him. He deserves to be champion more than Daniel Bryan. Even though I really want Daniel Bryan to be WWE champion. They're technically on different brands anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if anyone deserves to be champion right now, it should be freaking Braun Strowman. World champion right now, or universal champion as it is on his brand. That's my whole thoughts on this. Comment, rate. Let me know what you guys think about this. Who do you think should be booked, and what do you think is going to happen for SummerSlam? Do you believe this report? Do you not believe this report? That's my whole thought of it. If this report is true, stupid decision by WWE. Hopefully it gets changed. That's all I got to say. I'm out of here. I'm the SS Ultimate Goku, and I'm out of here. Peace.